Under the blazing Miami sun, history was made. A name that has long been whispered in Filipino tennis circles just roared across the global stage: Alexandra Eala. The 19-year-old Filipina sensation stunned the tennis world by taking down none other than the world number one, IGA ЩWIOTEK, in a dramatic, emotional, and utterly unforgettable match at the Miami Open. It was the kind of day sports fans live for, when a young underdog, full of belief and courage, steps into the spotlight and changes her destiny. From the moment Eala walked onto the Hard Rock Stadium court, there was something different in her body language. Calm, focused, determined. Across the net, ЩWIOTEK looked her usual composed self, the face of consistency, dominance, and control. The Polish champion had been cruising through the tournament, her sharp footwork and trademark precision dismantling every opponent in her path. Few believed Eala could truly trouble her. But what unfolded next was a story no one could have predicted. The opening set began with ЩWIOTEK dictating the pace, her heavy topspin forehand pushing Eala wide, forcing her to defend deep. But the Filipina refused to be intimidated. With every ball, she moved with surprising confidence, her left-handed strokes slicing through the humid Miami air. Then came the turning point. Down 3-1, Eala broke ЩWIOTEK's serve with a dazzling cross-court winner that brought the crowd to its feet. A wave of Filipino flags rippled in the stands as chants of "Let's go Alex" filled the arena. ЩWIOTEK, momentarily rattled, tried to reset. But Eala's composure never cracked. She mixed her game beautifully, looping forehands, daring drop shots, and fearless returns that left ЩWIOTEK scrambling. When Eala closed out the first set 6-4 with an ace right down the tee, even the commentators were left speechless. The upset was brewing. ЩWIOTEK, however, is not a world number one for nothing. The second set saw her come out with fire. She broke early, dictating points, moving Eala side to side, and finding her rhythm again. Eala found herself chasing the game, forced into longer rallies and defensive positions. The Polish star stormed through the second set 6-2, her fist pumps showing she was not ready to hand over the match easily. It all came down to the final set, a battle of will, heart, and nerve. The atmosphere was electric. Every rally was a test of endurance. Every point felt like a story on its own. ЩWIOTEK went up 3-1, looking poised to crush the young challenger's hopes. But Eala wasn't done. In one breathtaking rally that lasted 26 shots, she refused to miss, countering ЩWIOTEK's aggression with brilliance, before finishing with a stunning backhand down the line. The stadium erupted. That was the moment everything shifted. Eala began to believe, truly believe. Her eyes burned with intensity, her movements sharper, her shots cleaner. She broke ЩWIOTEK's serve again to level 3-3. From there, the crowd sensed the impossible might be possible. ЩWIOTEK tried to regain control, but Eala kept attacking, moving inside the baseline, dictating play with the courage of a champion. 5-4, with ЩWIOTEK serving to stay in the match. Eala stood ready. The first point, a blistering forehand winner. The second, a perfectly timed lob. Then, at match point, the world seemed to stop. ЩWIOTEK sent a deep return, Eala countered, and a rally unfolded. Forehand to backhand, backhand to forehand, until ЩWIOTEK's final shot hit the net game. Set. Match. Alexandra Eala. The crowd exploded. Eala dropped her racket, her hands covering her face as tears streamed down. She had just defeated the world number one. She had just made history, not only for herself, but for the entire Philippines. In the post-match interview, her voice trembled, but her smile was unshakable. "I just played with my heart," she said. "IGA is an incredible player, and I've looked up to her for so long. But today I told myself, why not me?" Those simple words carried power. They echoed across the tennis world, across the Philippines, and across social media. Why not me? The cry of every dreamer who refuses to accept limitations. For the Filipino tennis community, this was more than just a win. It was a symbol, a moment that showed the world that a player from a small tennis nation could stand toe-to-toe with the best and win. Philippine sports legends, from Manny Pacquiao to Hidalgo Diaz, quickly congratulated her online, calling her victory inspirational and revolutionary. Tennis analysts called it one of the greatest upsets of the year. Others compared Eala's poise to a young Rafael Nadal, her determination to that of Naomi Osaka in her early rise. But for Filipinos, she was something more. She was their champion. Świątek, gracious in defeat, praised Eala afterward. She played fearless tennis, the Polish star said. She deserved this win. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of her. That statement alone spoke volumes. When the world number one acknowledges your greatness, you know you've earned your place among the elite. Back home in Manila, fans gathered in sports bars and homes, many staying up past midnight just to witness the miracle. Videos of people screaming, crying, and waving flags flooded social media. In Quezon City, a mural of Eala's iconic moment. Hands raised, smile wide, as the scoreboard read ELA def. Świątek 6-4, 2-6, 6-4 inch began circulating online within hours. This victory isn't just about ranking points or headlines. It's about inspiration. It's about what it means to dream without limits, to fight for every point even when the odds are stacked against you. For Alexandra Eala, the Miami Open is no longer just a tournament. It's the birthplace of her legend. For every young tennis player watching across the Philippines, it's proof that talent, hard work, and faith can take you to the very top. As the sun set over Miami, the echoes of her triumph still lingered. Commentators, journalists, and fans all agreed. This was the moment the world met Alexandra Eala, the fearless Filipina who shocked the world. And as one banner in the crowd perfectly summed it up, from Manila to Miami, the Queen has arrived. Would you like me to make this sound more YouTube narration style, with dramatic pacing, intro/outro lines, and emotional cues, so it fits your Tennis Watch channel perfectly?